You've kind of alluded to that you're very opinionated. I mean, you're loud. Does that get you into trouble today? I've caught a very strong feeling about a lot of Silicon Valley and tech guys and even entrepreneurs that lean very far left. And it's like if you express an opinion, like for example, let's use the Will Smith slap, from the other day, because I know that you do some work, with the academy and setting up parties and stuff like that. What was your view of the Will Smith slap?
Stupidity. Absolutely.
On Rock's part or on Smith's part?
Smith. 100%.
Yeah.
Look at it. Ellen, Tina Fey, Ricky Gervais, for Christ's sake. Have you ever watched any of his monologues for like the Golden Globes and what Chris Rock did?
It was a pretty mild joke.
It was a very mild joke. Yeah. Okay. And Jada, let's be blunt, she looks absolutely fantastic with her hair. She's got a beautiful face. Okay. And they are actors and actresses, for Christ's sake. They live for attention, and Chris gave it to them. Okay. And what did Will do? Will is probably one of the nicest guys out there. I will say that.
You know him personally?
I've worked with him a couple of times. But the way he markets and brands himself, he's always branded as one of the nicest guys out there. He's always funny. Now, that's a lot of that is an act, because a lot of the time you don't want to be fun and friendly. It's bloody work. But he does a fantastic job at it. And now he's just shit on his good guy image. So part of me thinks, Will, stupid. The other part of me thinks, damn, what happened, man? For that split second, you lost it. You lost control and you did something stupid. And of course, we're now seeing the backlash, and we're now seeing the apologies and all these kind of stuff. That's tough. That's tough to wear.
So, here's my question when it comes back to the loud opinion. So I share the same opinion as you, right? But there's a lot of people out there that gave Will Smith a standing ovation when he slapped Chris Rock for the mild joke. Some people have said that was a setup because the show doesn't draw eyeballs anymore, and they wanted to manufacture indignation to draw attention to it. Like, how do you deal with the heat from people when you have a loud vocal opinion on subject matters like this?
Beautiful. You don't. You see, there are three kinds of people in the planet, and one of them is terrible, and they're terrible because it's your fault. Okay? Line this up. Anyone out there with a pen and paper, or, record this or whatever, make a note of this. There are three kinds of people. There are the kind of people that absolutely love you. I guarantee you, during this live feed that we're doing, there are people that love the way I am, my attitude, my style. They absolutely love it. It's brilliant. I guarantee you there's also people on this feed that are probably left going, Rich, you shouldn't have got this guy on. Can't understand what he's on about. I don't like the guy. Both of those are good because they saved me the effort. I don't want to try and get someone that hates me into my corner. I don't want that. Here's the third people, the fence sitters. Those people that are sitting on the fence going, I'm not sure about this guy. What's he trying to say? I don't know what he stands for. I'm confused about this guy. Those are the fence sitters. Those are the worst people in the planet. And 9 times out of 10, you've created them. Now, if I'm out there and I'm saying shit about something, or if I'm talking about branding, or if I'm talking about speaking engagements, or I'm talking about, my opinion on the Will Smith slap, or the British Empire screwing up a marketing opportunity, if I'm saying that, it allows those fence sitters to go, oh, I agree with him, or, oh my God, I hate him. And I want to be able to push those people off onto one side or the other. I don't want to take any effort in trying to be someone I'm not. My effort is there to be able to work with the people that I choose to work with, to be able to solve your problem. It's never going to be on how I come across. Oh, I've got to dilute this. Oh, I've got to be a bit careful. I'm not selling hamburgers. I'm not a mass market product, so I don't care.
Have they tried to cancel you for anything? Like, have they come at you for anything?
Every now and then I'll say something, and I run events, and every now and then I'll get something because I may have said the wrong word or 2 or 10. But no, because no one's ever really tried to attack me. Actually, let me rephrase that. I've not recognized those people trying to attack me, because if you ever noticed, it was funny because doing the kind of things I was doing and the concierge industry, I was always working with incredibly affluent people. And I would get a lot of hate mail going, how do you sleep at night? You know, and, oh, you're dealing with these people and you should be putting your attention to charities and you should be doing this and stuff. Those people will never be my clients.
Mm-hmm.
Those people will never work with me. Therefore, I can't hear you, you know? Now, if you've got Jean-Paul Dejoury or Elon Musk turning around going, hey, Sims, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
I'll pay attention.
Now you're listening.
Now I'm listening. I've
been saying that for years.
Source first.
Yeah. Always consider the source of the criticism. Yeah.
Yep.
Now to kind of challenge you on that, three types of people that you just mentioned, I have a note here about how you've mentioned that you should focus on your unsubscribers, which are essentially your detractors. And previously, you know, you just said, I can't hear them. They don't matter to me. They're never going to be my customers. So can you kind of explain what you mean about focusing on your unsubscribers?
Yeah. So what I've done is it started off just as a test, really. You know, I get a lot of people that I do coaching and branding with, but every now and then I'd get people say something and then unsubscribe or cancel me or walk away. But they've made a comment, they vocalized it. The first thing I would do, I always look at the source, you know, and if you find out that you're getting shit on from a 15-year-old from the Philippines, you don't care. But if it's a business owner, and if Rich Cooper is actually saying something that he doesn't agree, and Steve, you're way off track and you're out, then I want to come to you and I go, Rich, I saw that it triggered you so much that not only did you vocalize, you moved off, you unsubscribed. I've got nothing to gain from this other than the education of understanding why. I would love to understand your perspective. Now, no one ever goes for those people. No one ever talks to the unsubscribers. No one ever talks to the haters. They always say, oh, you know, you've got to be so successful, you get haters, and you should leave it alone. I can't. I absolutely love to get into that. And so you would be surprised, and I don't know the exact figure, but I would say a good 30% of my coaching and branding clients came from people that argued about my methods or my positioning or my style, that then came back to me once we had that conversation.
And they said, you're right.
Yeah. You see, what you do, any relationship you want, you have to have a trigger. Now, when you see your mate that tells good jokes, you see him walk down the street, you're enlightened to see him because you know that during the conversation with him, he's going to say something funny and entertain you. And you see someone else and you hate them, you don't want to be anywhere near them. You want to create a trigger. Now, if you can take that trigger and convert it into a positive one, and 9 times out of 10, miscommunication. Now, you said about, have I ever been cancelled? Have I ever been attacked? All the time. And I made a flippant statement, which I shouldn't have said. I said to you that I don't get cancelled because I don't care. I care enough to care about who I am and what I say. And that will attract those people that can see. I may get it wrong, but if I want to come to you and go, hey, why do you think that? You know, what have I said that's triggered you? What was it that you disagreed with? And the amount of times that I've actually spoken to people and I've gone, do you know, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. And I've actually done a re-edit. I've gone back and gone, hey, I spoke to Johnny. And he brought my attention to this content. I want to become educated. And that, again, is down to that growth of being the dumbest person in the room and constantly be prepared to get educated. But first of all, where's the source?
Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.